Okay, I got a few things I want to talk about tonight. I split these up into a couple videos. First one, I want to do a basically a continuation of my last video. What can we do? Okay, I went down to Occupy Buffalo today. It, it's cold as shit. It was freezing. I was freezing my ass off, but it was beautiful at the same time. Um, So I kind of have to retract my statement about some places maybe might have to end because the police and just too many things going on. Buffalo, the police have been real, just not messing with, real laid back, not messing with it at all. It's cold, but they are working on getting heating, stuff like that. So I think the Buffalo Occupy movement can be viable through the winter. We'll see how it goes. I just hope everybody's okay out there. And when my hours pick back up, I'll definitely be donating some more money to help them get some more sleeping bags and stuff. But as far as basically the question I was trying to ask with it, what can we do? What can we do to find out how our elected representatives have been voting? My friend Zero Gods, one of my favorite people on here, gave me a link to a site. It's I'll put the link in the below bar. It's to the Washington Post. It's to the Washington Post, projects.washingtonpost.com, blah, blah, blah. It's fairly easy to navigate. I didn't get to look at it too much. I just looked at a few things. And, but it's, it's a valuable resource. I encourage everybody to look at it. Do a video about this if you can. We need to get this information out to as many people as possible. Seriously. We need to know who is voting how on what. I found out today Brian Higgins, my representative, voted for the National Defense whatever act. And I personally, I really want to try to get him out. I don't see what I can do this time around. I'm not even allowed to vote. But I will be encouraging people to vote for anybody who's running against them in the Democratic primary, because I know the Republicans are just going to be worse. But, these are things that people need to know. But that led me to, how do I, because I knew I had Higgins, but I was like, well, I'll look at the map and I'll find out, where my friends are. And the way the congressional districts are drawn in my region, I stared at it. I was appalled. I have lived on the east side of Buffalo, the west side of Buffalo, the south side of Buffalo, suburbs to the south, suburbs to the north, suburbs to the east. You can't really go west, you'll be in the lake. I've lived all around, so I'm very familiar with the racial, ethnic, and economic makeups of all the communities around here. And when you look at this, if anybody from Buffalo who watches this video, look at the way the map is drawn. It is so fucking obvious. It is so fucking obvious that this map, it's just like the north towns with a little cut into the city through the entire east, and then just the east side of Buffalo, which is the vast majority African American. It just lumped on to just a huge expansive area of middle class to upper class white suburbs and country towns. It is so blatant. If you can look at this map and know how this region is, and not realize that this was intentionally done to undermine the political power of poor black people in this area, I don't know what the fuck to say to you, because you're fucking beyond retarded. There's no word to describe the level of stupidity that you are in possession of. I'm disgusted. I don't. And then people wonder why there's so much lack of voting in the black community. I mean, there's good reason why so many black people feel left out of the system, because they have been and they are, and I mean, I don't know. I'm just appalled. I'm really speechless, to be honest with you. So I mean, this is just one more reason why we gotta fight. One more reason why I gotta fight. This is a cause for all of humanity. We gotta work. We gotta work to get these things straightened out. There's just so much. But the site for that, I encourage everybody to go there. And I'm pretty sure, because New York's one of the more liberal states, I'm pretty sure you look around the country. I know there's a big problems with what happened in Texas and stuff. I'm pretty sure you look around the country, it's pretty much like this all over. Intentional ploy to subvert the will of the poor and the working class and the oppressed. So that's govtrack.us. The link to that will be in the below bar also. Please check it out. Alright, and please let people know about the Washington Post thing. We need to know. Everybody needs to know. Alright, peace.